Jemimah Rodrigues in at number 3. India have often used her more so in the middle order. In one-day internationals, she finds herself out in the middle in the second over. Healthy average, past 3 figures on 2 occasions. Natalie, there was always going to be talk about there's a bit of space there. It's quite a big gap. And it's going to be Litchfield, who's already done a little bit of running. Using the short ball, and there's confusion in the middle of the pitch, and in the end it was always going to be a comfortable 2, and that is chipped in the air, but it's past King at mid-wicket for the second boundary of the over.
This time it comes off Jemimah Rodrigues' bat.
It's hard.
Jemmy pulls that out of the bag. Navi Mumbai loves it. Is that the shot that gets Jemimah Rodrigues' innings going? She took off instantly and deep mid-wicket. Exquisite from Jemimah Rodrigues. 50 comes up in style for India.
Simple and effective.
Cannon. That's in the gap as well. Not timed as sweetly. Chases on. Touch and go, and that is where Australia are outstanding. India.
Garth were unable to get a wicket to wicket line. How about understanding that even if
Cut away, that'll release the pressure. They find their voice again for the hometown girl. They're going to need plenty more of that. Jemmy gives her the charge and finds the gap to perfection. Boundary to start the over. I'd be interested in 2. Traceable hit from Jemmy and races away for 4.
this is good batting, this is good game awareness.
Idea. A lot of hard. Nice shot for a couple. Sure, Harmanpreet. Sophie Molyneux.
You want to have a more realistic target. And then go backwards and break it down.
Top shot. She might be of small stature, but she's smashing it and timing it as well as anyone has done tonight. Yeah, 4 times at number 3 in ODIs before this innings. Half century for Jemimah Rodrigues. Back-to-back in this World Cup. The 9th of her career in addition to a couple of hundreds. And she's giving hope to everyone in here and to the nation as a whole. Can hope become reality though? Marvelous effort. As athletic and almost as a superhero.
Wish that opportunity that Phoebe Litchfield created, not many would have gotten close, but it's so
easy to grip.
Goes into the reverse, well read. Well played. Nice and late, good control, and too quick for the fielder at short third. Change down there from Kim Garth with a slower delivery.
Set for them.
Looks like that was a little edge, I think, or just kicked off the wicket. And works it into that space. No mid-wicket in.
For coming down the track, using her feet from Harmanpreet Kaur, as she's also seen clear the fence.
Goes for the reverse.
Her spell.
Looks for the lap. Very fine leg. Great effort there from Milana King. Does dig that knee into the ground. Changes position on the crease. Jemimah Rodrigues knows there's plenty of space there. An easy single for her. Excellent over though from
momentum back.
Oh, hits this one squarer. Might just get to the boundary, but some great fielding from Elise Perry, supported by Ash Gardner.
Is what
magnificent striking. Jemimah Rodrigues has been quiet for a while now, but this beautifully played straight over the top of extra cover. No chance that was being hit. Looks again to go on the leg side this time. Just gets the one. And just works it off the hip. Might look for here so far in this tournament, but this has been exceptional tonight.
for her team. And Wood won the company of Jemimah Rodrigues as well there. 179 for 2.
McGrath. How good has this been from Jemimah Rodrigues? In the gap, but not timed as well, so only a single. Risky. In the history of this tournament.
Have kept India.
Goes up, huge moment, keeper, bowler, Healy puts it down! Extraordinary, beyond belief. Oh, the pressure of a semi-final in the World Cup, and even the great Alyssa Healy puts one down.
think Harmanpreet Kaur.
It's Jemmy's night in Navi Mumbai. Big appeal, big moment again. Now, how does Jemimah Rodrigues respond to losing her captain and the partner? That
Sent.
quick single.
Drift has been her key throughout this.
That time of the game, Mel, when everything is tested.
There it is again. She started with a ball like that. She's finished with a ball like that. Starting to do it here.
Right.
Deep in the crease. Needs.
When you come.
And the Australians using that dew that. Well, that'll be a no ball first and foremost. And the recipient of the free hit cuts well and stumps the extra fielder there for Australia. And even that's a good adjustment from Gardner. Directing, I think that's gone. Deepti Sharma, not the quickest between the wickets, slow to react, and Australia clean in the field. She knows it. She's found some space here. She's going to touch down very quickly. She's got a quicker runner in Gosh, and she gets back for two. Listen to the crowd as the hometown hero brings up a World Cup century in a semi-final in a massive run chase against the current World Cup champions. Does it get any bigger than this?
She's a superstar, but what I love about this innings is exactly her body language right now. She knows the job is not done. She is not willing right now to celebrate. She wants to celebrate only if India win this game.
Yeah, it's up and over McGrath. That will be a four yet again at the start of the over for India. That is what has set up this run chase so far.
A bit risky. She hasn't timed her reverse sweeps that nicely so far, but it's the dew which just skids onto the bat. A little bit of bounce. Jemimah backs that reverse sweep. Just gets it over the two fielders at point and shot third man.
Yeah, that's smart play as well there from Rodrigues to finish off the 43rd.
Age. Oh, no.
Creation.
It's not gone anywhere. It's a chance. It's dropped. Oh, my goodness. Talia McGrath caught nothing but fresh air.
Absolutely incredible. Did all the hard work. Pushed back from mid-off. Nearly swallowed it. Back of the hand slow ball. This time seam up. Jemimah Rodrigues did not pick it. Talia McGrath, perfect position, straight through the hands.
Side. Got to appreciate what Jemimah Rodrigues has done tonight in Turin.
Rodrigues as well. Melissa Healy.
them.
Well, not where you wanted to bowl from Sophie Molyneux. Short and wide outside the off stump. Field up on the offside. Splits the fielders. Easy boundary. Molyneux, normally an excellent bowler at the end of an innings. Keeps it tight, bowls around the wicket as a left armer, into the stumps.
I'm thinking to Abe quick enough, no, just one. Multiple runs, 4 runs. Jemimah Rodrigues with innovation. Not for the first time tonight. 15 required from 15.
Outstanding shot once again from Jemimah Rodrigues. Just the composure. Slow ball again, only 85 kilometres an hour. Still enough. Puts a bit of extra mayo on it. Make sure it gets all the way to the boundary. She knew the fielder was a deep backward. She knew she had some space behind the wicketkeeper.
Finds the gap, precision. It is one of the great innings in the women's game in a semi-final of a Cricket World Cup from Jemimah Rodrigues.
Well aware to the fact that the previous 2 balls have gone down leg side, just stayed firm in her stance, waited for the ball to get to her. She was prepared to go over the cover region. She was prepared to use her back foot to pierce that gap between point and cover, and she does well. She does well. 4 valuable runs. This is excellent gamesmanship. Excellent batting. She's remained calm, this Indian captain, Harmanpreet Kaur. She's remained calm from ball number 1 right through the time.
It must surely be the greatest run chase in the history of women's one-day internationals, given the context of a Women's Cricket World Cup semi-final. And India have strolled across the line, defeating the former champions, now we can say Australia, who have been unbeaten until now in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup here in India 2025. Victory by 5 wickets to tears of joy and passion. They are into the final of this World Cup, and there will be a new name on the trophy of the ICC Women's World Cup in a few days' time. India, India, India. And with no small mention, probably the innings of a lifetime from Jemimah Rodrigues, certainly the innings of a lifetime in the first World Cup. The highest score in a successful run chase versus Australia in ODIs, and the highest successful chase in a World Cup knockout, men's or women's. Highest successful chase in all ODIs, and Julia, truly a history-making knock, upstaging Phoebe Litchfield and bringing smiles and warmth to billions here in India and across the world.
We have witnessed an all-time classic, and for the player of the match, it's one of the great innings in World Cup history. The BCCI president, Mr. Mithun Manas, will present today's Player of the Match award to India's Jemimah Rodrigues. 127 not out of 134 balls as she takes India to the World Cup final. Jemmy, it's the stuff of dreams. I can imagine there's a lot of emotion in you right now. What are your first thoughts?
Firstly, I want to thank Jesus, because I couldn't do this on my own. I know He carried me through today. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my coach, and every single person who just believed in me throughout this time. It was really hard these last whole month, but it just feels like a dream and it's not sunk in yet.
Take your time, Jemmy. We'll get through this. You have played an absolute all-time classic knock. Your team is here. I want you to just try and take us through the innings itself. So much emotion, but you also batted 3. At what point were you told you're going to be batting 3 to process that, the emotion of the stage? Take us through that.
I actually didn't know I was batting at 3. I was still at 5. I was taking a shower and then the discussion was happening, so I just told them, let me know. So just before entering in, I think 5 minutes before entering in, I got to know I'm batting at 3. But I didn't think about me. It was not for me to prove a point. It was just for me to win this match for India because we've always lost in crunch situations and I just wanted to be there till the end to take us through.
I saw that in your 100 celebration as well, or rather your non-celebration. You were just focused on getting India over the line?
Yeah, today was not about my 50 or my 100. Today was about making India win. I know I got a few chances, but I just feel that God scripted everything and at the right time when you do things with the right intention, He always blesses, and I just felt everything that happened so far was just a setup for this.
You make your own luck. I won't talk about the opportunities. Yes, they were there. But take us through the emotion of what you've just said. It is your first World Cup, but it's not been an easy World Cup. In and out of the side, back at number 3 today, a different balance as well. How did you deal with all those emotions and what came out today?
Yeah, firstly, last year I was dropped from this World Cup. This year I came in, I thought, okay, I'll try, and I was in good form, let's take it more. But things back to back just kept happening and I couldn't control anything. I had such amazing people around me who believed in me. I've almost cried every day throughout this tour. I was not doing well mentally, going through a lot of anxiety. Then being dropped was another challenge for me. But I think all I had to do was show up and God just took everything, care of everything.
You're so brave and you're an inspiration for just speaking about it so openly, Jemmy. Through the innings though, you keep talking to yourself, you almost motivate yourself. There's a lot of messages to the crowd as well. Just take me through what you keep telling yourself through an innings like that.
Yeah, I think initially I was just playing, I just keep talking to myself. But towards the end, I was just quoting one scripture from the Bible because I had lost energy. I was very tired. I was drained. But one scripture that says, just stand still and God will fight for you. And that's what I did. I just stood there and He fought for me.
Can you, I know it's only been a few minutes, but can you try and put to words what you felt when that winning moment was finally played?
I think there was just a lot inside of me left. It was really hard, but I just tried to stay calm till the ball finishes. And at the end, just seeing that India win by 5 wickets, I think I couldn't stop myself.
What were you telling the new batters? Because India have also fallen short when they've been ahead in chases. So it was important all that hard work leads to the result. Were you communicating with Amanjot and Richa before that?
So when Harry came, all we spoke about one good partnership. We just stand, runs are coming. But towards the end, actually, if you would have seen, I was not able to, I was trying to push myself, I'm not able to do. I told Dipti keep speaking to me. Dipti, every ball was speaking to me and encouraging me. Then Richa came, she started lifting me up. So, you know, I am so blessed that I have, when I cannot carry on, my teammates encourage me to carry on, and I can't take credit for anything of this. I know I've done nothing.
A word for your home crowd that I'm sure kept you encouraged?
Navi Mumbai has always been special for me, and I couldn't ask for anything better. I would like to thank each and every member who chanted, who shouted, who believed, who cheered every single time, even when I was down and out. But for every run they were cheering, it pumped me up. So thank you for everyone who came in large numbers and everyone who supported.
Jemmy, we need to thank you for witnessing that innings. Jemimah Rodrigues, in your first World Cup, you've taken India to the World Cup final. Well done.
Thank you.